Hi, it's Nicole from the Pequot Lakes Chamber, and I'm here today at Barajas in Pequot Lakes with Ruben and Gabriela. Thanks for having me today.
Thanks for being here. Hi, everybody. This is Ruben from Barajas Mexican Grill. Again, my wife, Gabriela. And we're excited for this.
Yes, very, very excited. So this is our business spotlight for the week, and I'm excited to hear a little bit more. It looks like, I think that they even got some updates to the menu pretty recently.
We have.
So I'm excited to hear a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about some of your awesome food that you have, and what are some of your favorites and some of the best sellers?
Well, some of the best sellers, that's the hardest question for me. So when people come and ask me, like, what do you like to eat? It's hard. For me, it's hard because usually what I eat are mistakes. Why? Because I don't know what to get. Everything's so good. I go back into the kitchen and I'm like, okay, I want to eat this, and then I just get frustrated. I end up getting a ground beef taco and walk out, or whatever. I see if they made a mistake or something, I'm like, that looks good. So I just reheat it and eat it. But mostly, I love the ground beef, to be honest. And what do you like?
I really like the mixed veggie plate. That one has the rice, the grilled chicken, California vegetables, and the cheese sauce on top.
Ooh, and that's really good right now for Lent too.
Yes.
And actually, what did we do for Lent? We did lobster with tilapia and shrimp for Lent. So we always have specials, depending on whatever the occasion is. One of our biggest things, our top sellers are the mixed veggie plate, the pollo Jalisco, and the queso burrito. Queso burrito is really, really popular. What else? The shrimp basket. That's a new menu. That's a new menu item. So our new menu item consists in a bar menu. So a bar menu is more of like an American menu. So where you have like jalapeno popper, chicken tender basket, a burger, American quesadilla, and wings, 12 wings. So that's my ringtone. My phone is all the way on the other side, so I'm not gonna go get it. So that's gonna have to stay ringing. And so we got skewer shrimp. Steak bites are pretty popular. We get our steaks from Emily Meats. So
Local.
Yeah, so we're local with the steaks and stuff, and that's actually a 16-ounce steak. So it's pretty good. The regulars that have already tried it, they come and they order the steak all the time. Even the steak bites, we cut the steak in pieces and smaller chunks, and we cook it with vegetables, onion, tomato, and bell pepper. And one of the biggest things that we're doing for our menu that most restaurants, especially Mexican restaurants, I want to say, that are not doing, it's the GF.
Gluten free.
Yeah, but we have a friend, our friend Maddie. She's been beating on us about, because when we first did our menu, it was gluten free. So she comes back, she's like, do you guys fry your own, like your non-gluten stuff in another fryer? I'm like, no. Do you guys cook? You're not? No. She's like, okay, you're gluten friendly. You're not gluten free, because if you're mixing it, there's people really allergic to that. And
So you're gluten friendly.
Yeah, we're gluten friendly.
Okay.
Now the flour that we use, it's gluten free flour.
Okay.
So that's only for the chile rellenos that we use it for. Sometimes we make the tres leches cake here. This is a big subject I want to touch. We had a customer the other day, and she's really allergic. She's celiac. So is Maddie, and so is our officer friend here. So they're celiacs, and that meaning they're really, really allergic to gluten. And a lady that came in the other day, she asked if we had anything gluten-free, and I'm like, yeah, we're gluten-friendly. And then she's like, well, most of the times when I go to a Mexican restaurant, I order an enchilada. An enchilada is a corn tortilla filled with ground beef or shredded chicken or cheese, whatever you want, and then they put the enchilada sauce or salsa. But they don't know. She's like, I always get really sick from it. And even knowing that it's corn, am I getting crust contamination? I'm like, no. What happens, the most Mexican restaurants, and your server will not know that the salsa has flour. They add flour to the salsa. We used to do that here for thickness. So we used to do that here when we first opened. We removed that. We used to put oil in the chicken. We removed that.
Wow.
Oil in the beans. We removed the oil in the beans. So we're doing a healthier menu because we eat here every day. I'm not gonna fit you or everybody that's watching. We're not gonna fit them what we're not gonna eat.
Yeah.
My kids eat here. She eats here. My family eats here. So my friends eat here. So I will not sell anything that I wouldn't eat. And my rule to the cooks, if they serve a plate and the plate doesn't look right, I tell them, if you're not gonna eat it, don't serve it. Because my customers shouldn't have to come and pay for something that they will not, that my employees would eat for free, or that I would eat for free. If I'm not gonna eat it, why would you have to pay for it? So that's how our thing goes here at Barajas. So.
And I can tell you, I've eaten here many times, and the food is awesome. I love your chicken Jalisco. I think that's what you call it.
Yeah, pollo Jalisco.
Oh, I love it so much. It's amazing.
We have some spicy options for people that love spicy, like the pollo habanero, the burrito habanero or burrito sabanero. It's one of our most popular ones.
Wow.
That has chicken, bacon, onion, tomato, rice, beans, and habaneros in it.
Wow.
Half cheese sauce on top and half burrito sauce on top, or salsa. It's not sauce. Now, between sauce and salsa, a lot of people are like, "Can I get your sauce?" Sauce is what you get in a bottle.
Yes.
Like what's on the table. Salsa is actually homemade. We make everything here from scratch. Everything is homemade here. So that's one of the biggest things that we do. When we first opened, our guy Pete, our salesman, when I made the first order, he was like, "I can't believe that everything you got is gonna be prepped." He's like, "Everything that you have to cook it." So he brags about that all the time. He tells people that we actually do make everything from scratch. My friends give me crap that I go buy my own chorizo. I make my own chorizo. I make my own seasoning, and so the seasoning you get for the fajitas, we make that. We're thinking about putting it in actual cans. People want it, so we're gonna start selling it on the side. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Wow.
and
Awesome.
that's gonna be gluten friendly too. So.
Well, tell me a little bit. I just saw it on your Facebook page. There was a contest that I saw someone participated in. So let's say someone that's watching wants to be part of this contest. They want to buy, is it a burrito? What is this?
It's a burrito. It's a bob burrito.
That's what we call it.
That's
A
what we
bob
call-
burrito?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 9-pound burrito. It's really big. So there's not a tortilla big enough for it, so we have to put like 5 13-inch tortillas together. We fill it with rice, beans, ground beef, shredded chicken, shredded beef. Then we struggle to wrap it, and then we put cheese salsa, burrito salsa, and tomatillo salsa. Which tomatillo is a fresh, green, like it's like a green tomato, but like smaller tomatillo. So it's like it tastes really fresh. So it's really something that people, when they try, to like, "Oh, I didn't know this existed."
So they have to eat this in a certain amount of time?
25 minutes
25 minutes.
or less.
And what do they do if they get it? Do they get it for free? Or
They
what?
get it for free, and they get a free Barajas hat
Ooh.
that I gotta pay to my son because it's his business.
Nice.
So I'm losing the burrito, and I'm losing $30 for the hat that I gotta pay my son. So
Sure. So no one's won yet.
no one has won yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So we do
So
have
if you're interested and want to eat a burrito that is 9 pounds, come on over and try your best to eat that burrito in 25 minutes.
We also have a margarita challenge for a group of people. So there's 3 people, same amount, 25 minutes or less. If you can do it, it's free. You get 3 hats, one for each player or for each participant. But that's frozen margarita. So we can put all the flavors. We can put all the flavors in there. It's gotta be frozen. The rules are: you sit down. If you get up for any reason, you're disqualified.
Oh,
You must have a sober driver, or give us your keys. We'll find you a ride, or we'll give you a ride.
awesome.
So we're pretty good with that. We don't want people leaving out of here and getting into an accident.
So if you want margaritas, burritos, this is the place to go.
Yeah. So
And I think you have some really good on Tuesdays. I think I saw on Tuesday you have is it Tuesday your margarita special or is
No,
it
Monday.
Monday.
2 for 1 small margaritas, any flavor. So we have just on like the banana, strawberry, peach, and all that. We have like 6-7 flavors.
And people mix them?
You can,
Yeah.
or you can get one strawberry and then the second one
Yeah.
mango. We're gonna start with a margarita flyer
Like,
or flight.
again, yeah, because it was pretty popular.
Yeah, that sounds great. That's a really good idea.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's that was pretty popular. So people are asking. So we're actually gonna get it smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of events do you guys have coming up?
Well, here we have just we're gonna have the St. Patrick's Day, and then we're gonna have the Cinco de Mayo is pretty big. We give out a free TV. We give out buckets of. I mean, we put a bunch of stuff together, like a bottle of tequila, shirts. I mean, you name it. Whatever we can get, we'll throw there. We do like buckets. Last time we did buckets. Last year we did signs, like LED signs.
Yeah.
We did those. We did a TV or 2 TVs, was it? I think it was 1 or 2. I don't remember.
Sure.
But that's a big thing. Then we do have the street dance. The city does the street dance here, so that's pretty big too. And then with our food truck, I mean, July's almost booked out on the food truck, so that's a big thing. And we're gonna be in.
You'll be in Stars and Stripes and Beanhole days too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cross Lake, we're gonna be in Cross Lake for that March 18th for that St. Patrick.
So this week,
Yeah.
like on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yes.
So
Good. So, this sounds amazing. Everything. I love hearing that everything's homemade and that you take so much time and so much pride in the food that you guys make. This restaurant is just awesome. The food that you have, always amazing. The margaritas, of course, are great.
have you had that organic?
I have. I've had the organic. I love the organic margarita.
That's her recipe.
It's your recipe. Wow. It's so good. That's the only one I get when I come here. So it is really, really good. And I just brought my family of, I think, 12 people that we all sat over here the other day, and everyone loved their food. So Barajas is definitely a place to come check out if you haven't had the opportunity yet. Can you tell us, let's say someone wants to come and see your place, visit you, ask questions. How would they get a hold of you? Is there a phone number, address? How can I get you?
Through like Facebook.
Okay.
There's a phone number on Facebook on our page, and then we have obviously on our menu we have which is our phone number on here, and then our address.
Awesome.
So our phone number, it's 218-568-9950. That's for the business. You guys can get in contact with us through Facebook, Barajas Mexican Bar and Grill. Otherwise, we have Barajas Taco Trailer.
Yes. So
Barajas Taco Trailer. So we have 2 Facebooks. Either one, me and her are the one that manages the Facebook. So we don't have anybody else like running the Facebook. So any message that you send, we both get it. We don't have a third person there that it's gonna be like, okay, you know, we're not gonna find out. No, we see everything that you guys send. So.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you letting us come out here today and learn a little bit more about Barajas and all of that you do, and we appreciate having you in town. So thank you.
Well, thanks for coming.
For being a member, and then also for serving amazing food.
Well, thank you. Thanks for coming. We're happy to be here. We feel welcome, and we're making a lot of friends. And
I know you have a big following. I know I keep seeing people from International Falls that are driving all the way down here to come and get their food from Barajas, and I love that. It makes me smile every
time. To
our
people from International Falls, I mean, we were there for so long, and I mean, we love you guys. We love Pequot Lakes. Also, I mean, we at least get like at least a couple a week, sometimes 2 or 3 couples that, or like family members that come down from like, they make that drive just to come. So it's amazing to see that, and that's what I tell her. That's what I tell my cooks. I'm like, at the long run, it pays off, because if you got people coming from 4 hours away to eat your food, or Canada, we have a lot of people from Canada too. So, and I mean, if you check our Facebook, they're like, come back to I Falls, and so that makes us really happy. I mean, we take pride in what we do. Like I said, if I'm not gonna eat it, I won't serve it. So it's just, we like to make sure that everything is on point. Of course, like any other restaurant, we make mistakes. Nobody's gonna be perfect, and that's one of the biggest things that I would like people to understand. Like, if there's something wrong, if I go out and if I see something wrong, I try to talk to the manager or to the owner so that they can fix it. Because if my restaurant doesn't make it, because somebody's gonna go and make a mean comment, or they're gonna go and talk bad about the building or the place or the restaurant, it's gonna affect not only us as a family, but my employees. We have about 10 employees. They have families. They got people to support. So now everybody's gonna struggle. We're gonna have 10 families that are gonna struggle because the restaurant's not gonna make it, when you could just be like, hey, you guys are not doing this. I love when people
take the jalapenos off.
Yeah. I love when people come and tell me like, hey, Ruben, can I tell you something and you won't get mad? Yeah, go ahead. this doesn't. Thank you, because if you don't tell me, I'm not gonna be able to fix it.
Yeah.
So when I go out there, sometimes she's like, you should just not say anything. I'm like, but if they're not gonna fix it if I don't say anything, I don't want a discount. I don't want to. I just want them to understand. Like, I want their business to do good.
Yeah.
Any business in town, I want them to do good. I'm not competing with nobody. We're ourselves. We want to be different than anybody, and we're here to help as much as we can.
And we appreciate all of the help that you do within the community. I mean, you're very, very great, like a great business to have in our Pequot Lakes community. So thank you for all that you do as well. So
thank you very much. Well, we appreciate it.
yes, we appreciate it. So again, I'm here today with Ruben and Gabriela at Barajas Mexican Restaurant here in Pequot Lakes. And they're located on 31094 Front Street here in Pequot. So come on out and check them out. And if you're interested in a business spotlight, feel free to reach out to me at the Pequot Lakes Chamber at 218-568-8911. Thank you all and have a great day.
Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.